Welcome back here to Westby. Ken Manning along with Shelly Keenan, Western Wisconsin video production of the 2024 WWF Youth Regional Wrestling Tournament. It's folk style here today, folks. And I tell you what, we have had some great action along the way, and we're going to get more. We're probably, I don't know, we might be halfway through, Shelly.
Hopefully.
It's 2:30, and they were thinking, at one point they thought 4 o'clock, but they started at 12:30, so I'm thinking 4:30. I think we're halfway through. Couple more hours. It'll be all over. And we'll be going, how'd we do that?
Yeah, how'd that happen? Where did the time go?
I tell you, there's a lot of great matches here. A lot of wonderful effort here by these young wrestlers. And some pretty good talent here, too. I mean, you watch some of this stuff and you're like, man, they pulled that off real well. Well, we hope you've been enjoying today's broadcast of this wrestling tournament. I think the youth wrestling, I wonder if that doesn't, that might be next week.
I think you're right.
It just seems like it. There's not much of a turnaround. When you stop and look at everything. Well, let's take a look and see who we have on the mats here. Once again, as we go get our bearings. North Crawford, Seneca. Well, all of a sudden now, Theron, it's 7-7. It was 7-7. Yeah, it's a tied match here. And so they got to keep going. This is on mat 1, Connor Olson and Theron Miller.
Well, let's just put those leg bands right back on.
Yeah, don't go throwing them on the mat just yet. We got more work to do. So they're going to go back at it here. We have a DeSoto Pirate wrestler coming out on mat number 2. We'll get that to you in just a moment. Starting on the mat.
That would be Brewer Sudo, and he is wrestling Jackson Fry of Royal Wanawak Center.
All right. Well, now they got a 9-7 score down on mat number 1. I turned to look away, and
something happened.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
It says Theron Miller has 9.
Yep. That was a consolation round, so tell you what, a couple of good little wrestlers right there that they wind up being, one of them's knocked out of the tournament. They got a lot of energy. Let's go over to mat number 2 with Sado of DeSoto. He leads 2-0 over Royals Jackson Fry. Nicolay from Law on mat 3 and Jay Autumn. It's a 5-0 score here as they come out onto the mat with Law, Nicolay with the lead. So we're going to pick up on that one. We're going to move the camera just a little bit so we get a little better look here for Jay. And again, a shout out to Grandma Carol watching on the stream here today.
We also have Evan O'Kane of North Crawford Seneca with a 2-0 lead over Isaac Arntz of West Salem Bangor, currently out on mat 9.
We're going to go with the one escape here, I think. Yep. We're going to go with the escape. Both wrestlers on their feet. Autumn, oh boy. Low ankle shot there by Nicolay. And they wound up stopping that one. That was a good job there. Here comes a headlock and a re-roll by Autumn. They're underneath the table, and now they'll stop, and we'll start back up on their feet again. Nice job by Jay on the re-throw, if you will. Now a takedown by Nicolay. Got a reverse half in. Autumn trying to get out from underneath this one, but it's going to be tough. Oh, somehow he has done that. Oh, almost a chokehold right there. That's actually, I think that's illegal. Now they're going to say potentially dangerous. I think that's illegal. But I'm not down there.
You're right, you're not. On mat 7, Ken, we have Owen Muller of Richland Center, and he is wrestling Kanoa Rogers of DeSoto. Current score 0-0, a minute 10 seconds left in the first period.
Well, a cradle situation here by Nicolay. Time runs out in period number 2, and it's a 3 near fall. All of a sudden, it's 13-0.
We have Kevin Haynes of the Viroqua Blackhawks wrestling out on mat 10 against Evander Peterson of Whitehall. This is a third place match.
Oh, already, huh?
Yeah, it does not appear they have started yet.
Oh,
but
okay.
they are up on the board as I just looked over to mat 10 to see if they'd begun, but they have not. Evan O'Kane, though, on mat 9. 2-0 score at the end of the second period.
I think Sudo on mat 2 picks up a win. I'm waiting for it to kind of come up here so we can get the final result here. He was leading 4-1 over Jackson Fry of Royal. And I saw him walking off the mat as I was kind of looking over the top with Jay Autumn's match here from Brookwood.
Haynes' match is just beginning now out on mat 10.
It was 4-1 for Sudo.
Mat 5, Eli Walker from the Westby Wrestling Club is wrestling Spencer Harpenow, BGC. Current score 2-2, end of the first period.
Well, it's going to be a 15-0 win here for Reed Nicolay out of Law over Jay Autumn from Brookwood. Well, let's take a look here and see what else we've got going on. Prairie du Chien on mat 4 has Zachary Quick and Brock Thayer. Thayer out of Royal. That's on mat 4 as they're now wrestling. We got, you mentioned Walker, Eli Walker.
Peterson defeats Kevin Haynes of Viroqua in the fall in 15 seconds.
Okay. We do have a Richland Center wrestler out here on mat number 5. 15 seconds?
15 seconds.
Wow.
Yep.
This is Noah Christian of Richland Center taking on Zachary Davey of Sparta. Davey will pick up the opening takedown and a 2-0 lead.
See, Eli's match is done. Mat 10, we have William Keenlance of Westby Wrestling Club wrestling Rylan Wells. Oh, now that one's done too, and that was a first place match.
Oh.
William Keenland wins by fall.
Wow.
42 seconds. That was a first place match.
Well, good job for him. We had a pin on mat 3 Let's take a look here. I think it was Lomax of Spencer Columbus picks up the win. He gets a pin in 59 seconds over Blake Potter of River Valley.
And it looks like Evan O'Kane of North Crawford Seneca is going to defeat Isaac Arntz of West Salem Bangor. I believe the score is going to be 8-1. If this updates.
There's still no score on mat 4 over here, Shelley, with Quick of Prairie du Chien and Thayer of Royal. That's been quite a match.
Wow.
Christensen trails 5-0 to Davy of Sparta now on mat 5. Cano Rogers on mat 7 leads 10-0 over Owen Muller of Richland Center. That's over here on the, well, let's see, that is on the upper right corner of the screen. It's your forward match. See people kind of rolling around there. That's Rogers right there.
Yes.
Well, West Salem Bangor has 3 wrestlers out on the mat on mats 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, heavens.
Yeah, they're just
There you go.
going to town. Adam Schnipp Duffy on mat 1 leads 7-0 over Isaac Horsfeld Field of Cuba City. Deacon Myers of West Salem Bangor over Henry Metzler of De Pere. And Noah Chambers of West Salem Bangor trails Brendan Henderson of Law 4-0. So pretty good matches going on. It's now 7-0 in favor of Avram Duffy.
Uh-oh.
Computer go off?
No, there was just some sportsmanship issues on mat number.
Oh, we don't want that.
Yeah, 7.
That's too bad.
Oh.
Well, sometimes things happen.
Oh, goodness. That was in that. Yeah.
Let's go to
another mat.
Yeah, mat 4. Zachary Quick of Prairie du Chien and Brock Fair of Royal. Let's see, that match is now done. No, excuse me, it's in overtime.
Overtime.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. Well, what else is going on around the board here?
Yeah, well,
anything?
winds up, mat 4 winds up, Zachary Quick of Prairie du Chien picks up the win 2-0. Yeah, I kind of got spaced out watching that. Hey, Caden Stibbe of Richland Center is coming up on mat number 6 with Keaton Achenbach of Prairie du Chien. Now there's going to be some rivalry down the road.
Yeah. Both some pretty big names in wrestling, huh?
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Achenbach and Stibbe, we've seen that before in different in their respective communities.
Uh-huh.
Right now, those two are vying for takedown. On mat 7, we are going to have Holman and Askren Wrestling Club. Back up on mat number 1, it is Prairie du Chien. Chance Primer is trailing, well, let's see now. He is trailing 4-2 as they move into period number 2. On mat 2, let's see, who is that? That's West Salem Bangor. 5-4 lead, Myers over Metzler of De Pere.
Oh.
Sometimes it just gets to be a long day, and people didn't quite start the clock when they should have.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah. You know, that's a tough one too.
Uh-huh.
You know, I mean, you're watching, and sometimes I've done it before where I thought I will hit record, and I'll like punch it or touch it, you know, and I should have punched it instead of just touching it, you know, just to get it to go. I missed that. I've done that a couple times.
Yeah, we're all human.
Oh, yeah. Well, a 7-4 win here on mat number 2 for Deacon Myers. That was a semifinal. That punches his ticket to the finals and a ticket to this championships next week, to the state tournament.
Congratulations.
We do have a lot of, says round 3 or semis. And we do have some consolation rounds yet going on. So, some consolation semis, which will put them in. They win that one to put you into the third place match. And if you win that, you know you're going. So they're going to move some wrestlers now. Some weight classes they can move. They're moving one to mat 10. So I have to keep an eye on that one. Over on mat 10, boy, you got some pretty good sized young men out there. Caden Langerer of West Salem Bangor and teammate Evan Smith.
Of West Salem Bangor.
West Salem Bangor. How about that? Man, that is a first place match. How about that? They're in the championship match.
Oh, wow, together. That's cool.
So they're going to state.
Just a matter of 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And they're done.
Yeah.
So who won?
I have no clue. Smith was ahead 17-3. That's what they have up on the board with 0. So I'm going to say Evan picked up the win.
Smith won. Yeah, definitely.
But, you know, now there's the good part. They go to the state tournament. They'll be put in opposite brackets.
Oh, there you go. So they'll have a chance of maybe hitting each other again.
Maybe so. Yep. That could happen pretty easy. Cashton has a wrestler out here on mat number 7 here, Shelley, and let's take a look.
Let's see who that is.
Yeah. Looks like a Mickelson boy.
It is Caden Mickelson of Cashton wrestling against Ryan Arnston of West Salem Bangor.
Again, you know, West Salem Bangor brought 30 kids here today. Thanks to them for supporting the program here. Well, over on mat number 3, we had a pretty tough matchup there. It lines up, looks like a pin for Gus Helming. Picks up the pin over Riker Flugsting. That was, I'm not sure if it was a minute 30 or what it was, but.
I can tell you here, just one moment.
Okay.
Minute 31.
Was it a minute 31? Okay. I was kind of guessing the time. I wasn't 100%.
You were pretty darn close.
Pretty close on that one. Even the old guy gets one right once in a while.
Oh, I think you get them right more than once in a while. Still a score of 0-0 out at mat number 6 with Caden. Oh, just changed. Caden Stibbe ahead, 2-0.
Oh, boy.
End of period 3.
That was it, too. Stibbe's going to get the win there, Shelly.
That is awesome.
Right at the end.
Mat 7, Mickelson is up 2-0. The end of period 1.
Well, over on mat number 6, once it re-ups itself here, we've got a Fenimore wrestler that we've not seen today.
Mat 3, we have Ezekiel Muniz of Ithaca Western Wrestling against Kason Huseman of Whitehall. 0-0 score there.
That's still in the consolation round, I believe.
It is, correct. We have a Westby wrestler on mat 4, Olin Christensen, and he is wrestling against William Randall, and that is also a consolation round.
It's Liam Collins of the Fenimore Wrestling Association wrestling Nathan Henderson of Law. Right now, Henderson has a 2-0 lead, and he's getting some back points. Riverdale will send a wrestler out onto the mat on mat 5. Waiting for that to re-up.
Mat 5 is Colby Hansen of Riverdale, and he is wrestling Jacob Freeman of Wisconsin Rapids.
All right.
Mat 1, we have Cade Johnson of Richland Center, who is wrestling against Charlie Walls of Blue Demons GET. Walls with a 2-0 lead currently. Mat 2, we have Ethan Fennell of Cashton wrestling Wyatt Fremoth of Neilsville. Of course, mat number 3, we talked about Ezekiel Muniz and Kason Huseman. 2-0 Huseman. Mat number 4, Bentley Bile of North Crawford Seneca is wrestling Owen Lambrice of Holman.
Caden Mickelson of Cashton has a 4-1 lead on mat 7. Got a minute to go in that match.
It looks like Jackson Kuntz of Toma. Oh, is that tie? There's a tie. Oh, no, there's not. 14-12. Kuntz wins. Let's see here. Mat 1, we have Grady Feldy of DeSoto wrestling against Finley Lease of Law.
Over on mat number, what mat were you just saying there?
Oh, I don't know. Where was I just at?
I'll go back up to the beginning.
Let's start at the top.
We got Grady Feldy of DeSoto on mat 1, trailing Lease of Law 2-0 right now. Wyatt Fremont of Neilsville. I remember you saying his name with Fennell of Cashton. That's 1-0. Now it's 3-0. And Ithaca Weston, Munoz is trailing 10-1 in the consolation round to Husman of Whitehall. In mat 4, that's re-upping. Tegan Tritz of Assumption Pacelli trails 4-1 to Kane Dunham of Kimberly. Royal has Grant Kruger and Carson Bassett from the Fenimore Wrestling Club. That's on mat 6. That's a 2-0 lead now for Bassett. He just picked up points. Picked up a takedown.
We do have some third place matches going on. Mixed in with our consolation semis.
Mat 7 here, we have Prairie du Chine's Drake Shesborough, and he is wrestling Ryan Milsna of the Sarbacher Wrestling Club, which is Cashton. Ryland, there is no score here. 30 seconds remaining in period number 1. And over there on the black mats, there's a Wopat coming along. How about that?
How about that?
Easton Wopat of Royal is leading 2-0 over Austin Lazaric of GT, the Blue Demons. Alicia Kimbler of Prairie du Chine leads Emerson Murray of Royal 2-1. That's on mat 10 over there, far corner. Mat 2, Ewing of Richland Center, Munoz of the Fenimore Wrestling Club. And Ewing is going to pick up a takedown. Well, a lot of stuff. There's a pin over on mat number 4. Yeah, we were talking earlier today, Shelley, about all the different things going on around the area. State high school basketball championships today, the NCAA Division III wrestling up at La Crosse at the La Crosse Center. Then you got this going on. It's just never ending.
Yeah, never ending.
There was volleyball over in the high school gym today.
Yeah, I had some friends over there.
Did you? Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a granddaughter over there.
Oh, heavens.
Yeah, I was kind of feeling a little bad they couldn't get over there. I wanted to sneak a peek, but I didn't want to leave you hanging here either. So
I would have worked it out somehow.
I'll have to give her a call and see how they did. Over on mat number 1. I haven't seen, I have to go back into the brackets, I wonder, and kind of lost Dustin Powell. I don't know if he, if his match, if that was one that got moved or what happened there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought I just saw Powell up there just not too long ago.
Did ya? Oh, maybe I missed him. That'll happen once in a while.
And of course, I've been looking for Solomon, and I haven't seen him either, so I don't know what happened there either.
Yeah. Well, and I think it won't be long, and we'll get Jay Autumn will be coming back from Brookwood. I'll be keeping an eye out for him. And I'm trying to think now. Let's see. That would have been probably, I'm going to guess 13, 14. I'm not sure what. Well, you know what? We'll do what you said. I'll just go into the wrestlers. That's going to be the easiest.
And you have to remember what year they were born.
I know.
Oh, heaven's sakes.
Yeah. Well, there was quite a few. There was 4 Powells in there. How about that? I did not know that. Well, there was 2 state place winners in that weight class that he's in.
Who is that?
That Powell's in.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. That is the 79-pound weight class, so I don't know if the... I'll run down to that real quick just so I'll take care of my curiosity. Well, you know what? He is going to wrestle Salmon Harper. He's going to wrestle Harper here coming up here in a little while.
Okay, and what weight class was that? Is that Otto?
That's 79.
In what year?
11-12.
11-12. There we go.
Yep.
Now we found it.
He picked up a 53-second pin just a little bit ago, so we did miss it.
Oh, Solomon did?
No, Powell did.
Powell did.
Harper,
yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah. Harper got a minute 56 pin.
Nice.
That's pretty good. So they got one more match to go here. So I'm sure we'll see him. I'm sure we'll catch him here.
Oh, right there on mat 1 it's going to be again. They're up next.
Oh, they are next?
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
That's what it says on the dashboard anyways.
Oh.
Had we just been patient, we would have seen it.
I was going to say, there you go. On mat 1 right now, it's Easton Allert from Boys and Girls Club and Chase Faulkner of Auburndale. Caleb Loudon on mat 2 leads 2-0 over Brady Needham in a semifinal match. That's got to be a good one there. There's a couple of pretty good pedigrees there.
Mat 6, we have Levi Klum of Westby wrestling Carter Wortman of Melrose Minduro.
Okay.
Current score 0-0, and I think that match just there's a minute left in the first period.
All right.
We also have Archer Carl from Westby wrestling on mat 9 against Oakley Plus of Wisconsin Rabbits. Plus is ahead 2-0 currently. Evan O'Kane of North Crawford Seneca is out on mat 10. Currently ahead 2-0, the end of the first period.
Klum gets a pin over there, Shelley, on mat 6.
Nice.
Yep, so he's going to move into probably the consolation semifinals, I would imagine. A lot of wrestlers you're seeing now walking around. They've got a medal and or the wall chart and information for state tournament. Here as we are just past the 3 o'clock hour. On mat 3, see if we can slide that up here quick for a second. Shams of Law trails to, oh boy, how do you say that one?
Let me see.
Turkio from Holman. Tukuro. I'll bet it's Tukuro.
Takiro, that would be my guess as well.
Yeah, 9-2. Tukuro with the lead.
Well, Powell and Solomon should be coming up here just shortly.
Yep. Boy, that was a good match down there right now. 1-0. Faulkner of Auburndale in a semifinal picks up the win. And you're right. Now coming out will be Solomon and Powell. Harper Solomon and from North Crawford Seneca and Dustin Powell from Brookwood. Couple of our area wrestlers. We also have North Crawford Seneca wrestler on mat 3.
Okay, that hasn't updated for me yet, so.
Well, the only reason I know it because I'm looking at their uniform.
Uniform, yep.
Mine hasn't updated either. Well, now it just did. Xavier Stanton of North Crawford and Emmett Anderson of Bloomer.
Bloomer, that's a ways away too.
Yeah, that's up north there. That'll be.
Okay, mat 1 has started. Solomon has a 2-0 lead currently. And this is a consolation round yet.
You got the quick takedown. This is if you get this one, then they move into the consolation semifinal. So they got to get this one just to have a shot at third.
He must have lost something along the way then that I didn't see.
Yeah.
Which could easily be done here.
There's enough action. You're not going to get it all.
Right.
Pinning combination and a pin on mat number 7 for North Crawford Seneca.
Gavin Wilkins.
Well, I tell you what, he had that double armbar locked up pretty tight. You can almost have that too tight once in a while. Well, North Crawford Seneca with 3 wrestlers out here on the mat right now.
Yeah.
They picked up 1 win. They're leading in another. In fact, in the other 2, I think they're leading.
Yes, for the moment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Solomon with a 4-0 lead on Powell. Meanwhile, a nice flurry of action with mat 3.
With Xavier Stanton from North Crawford Seneca.
He showed some pretty quick feet there.
Powell chose the up position.
Mat 4. A victory here, looks like, going out to Keeler Trust of Boys and Girls Club over Caden Paschke of New Lisbon. Pretty good matchup there.
Oh, Powell's got him in some near fall, it looks like.
Well, he's got to get points, and then he's got to try and turn them again. They have not awarded anything extra.
Let's see. I can't see the one down there. 4-0 still.
4-0. I'm surprised that
I thought he maybe he didn't do a 3 count. I don't know.
Well,
I thought for sure he did, but
I did too. Yeah, 4-0. Harper Solomon is going to pick up the win and move into the consolation semis.
Good for Harper.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Sorry for Dustin.
Yeah, he'll take it in stride. He'll get better. Now you look at Xavier here on mat 3.
He's currently leading the match 5-3.
(5-4) score here with Stanton. This is turned out to be a pretty good match.
That it is.
Anderson from Bloomer trailed by 2. He got the escape. Now they're battling on their feet here. The takedown either way is going to win this one.
Right.
Or just to make sure that Xavier does not give up a takedown, he'll win.
Correct. Or doesn't get hit with stalling or something, you know?
Yeah, there you go. Right. Yep.
Because, that could still happen.
That's always a possibility. Down to under 10 seconds now. Tell you what, Bloomer, he's got a good shot in here. This is Anderson. And he is within an eyelash. Oh, they're going to say they're going to get the 2 at the buzzer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And Anderson's going to pick up the win, 6-5. How about that?
Oh, wow. Oh,
that's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
Yep, that is.
Yep.
That was a consolation round, so Anderson keeps his hopes alive for a state tournament trip.
Let's see, mat 6, we have Caden Stibbe of Richland Center, wrestling Pierce Matheson of Sparta. Matheson is currently ahead 2-0 at the end of the first period. Just trying to take a peek around here. Anybody you want to talk about?
You know, I was just looking here. I was like, oh, it's we still got a ways to go for Jay Autumn, because that's only 97 and he's at 110. So I'll just kind of survey the field here a little bit.
Yeah, Stibby's out there. I mean, we could.
Yeah, we'll keep track of him. On mat 4, we had a match that just finished up. That was, let's see, let's take a quick look here. That was Gunther of Arcadia picking up the win. He got a tech fall over Lockington of Melrose Mindoro. So now we'll peek here at Stibby on mat 6. Caden leading, well, actually he was leading. Now he's trailing 4-3. Matheson of Sparta picking up the lead. 46 seconds to go, and Stibby trying to dive in. He got himself extended here, going for the takedown. Now he's got to hang on.
We also have Dylan Rose from Richland Center.
Oh, yeah.
On mat 3,
Okay.
wrestling against Hunter Martin of Fountain City. Rose is currently ahead 2-0. 30 seconds left in the second period.
Stibby still trails 4-3 here. Trying to get around and get that takedown. Oh, he just couldn't quite get there. Good job defending that. That was Matheson. He was just able to catch that leg, and he wasn't going to let go. On mat number 5, we have Macheka of Whitehall and Swino of Blair Taylor. There's a pin over on mat 4.
Mostyn or Blair Taylor?
Mostyn got the win.
Michael Edwards from Mostyn over Trig Iverson of Blair Taylor.
Stibby now trails 6-3. Stands up, trying to look for an escape. He now gets brought back down to the mat. Ooh, on his back. He's going to give up a couple of near fall points.
Excuse me, Ken, mat 10 is Jay Autumn from Brookwood.
On 10?
Yep, and he is wrestling Holden Lomax of Spencer Columbus. Lomax is ahead currently 6-1.
Oh, they changed. This is the one where they changed it. Okay.
Yep.
I was wondering about that. Well, we'll keep an eye out from the distance here. That is in the upper left corner there, Grandma Carroll. And I don't know, maybe Shelly, could you swing over and maybe zoom in just a touch since we...
mat 10, you bet.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We'll do that for Grandma Carroll.
Here comes the body lock. Ooh, a quick toss here by the opponent here on mat 10. Kind of got Jay standing straight up, and he was able to get something of leverage on that body lock. Lomax from Spencer Columbus.
And there was the pin.
Yep. No.
Nope. And maybe end of the
period. Yep. Yep.
Oh, we still got hope, Grandma Carroll.
Yep. He fought it off. Big heart, not to get pinned. 11-2 the score. Jade trying to get out from underneath, and it's not easy here. Lomax got the legs tied up now.
Eli Walker from the Westby Wrestling Club is up on mat 5, wrestling Aquinas Salvatore Trussoni. Trussoni is ahead 2-0. 20 seconds left in that first period. Brewer Sadal of DeSoto is in an 8-8 tie currently with Ben Huntley of Molitium Wrestling Club. And that is mat 2. So they are in overtime.
Sherd from Law picks up the win over Jurish of Whitehall. And we are going to get a final 11-2 is your score over there with Lomax and Autumn. So Autumn winds up third. Well, he still qualifies for the state tournament here.
Olin Christensen of the Westby Wrestling Club is up on mat 4. 1 minute left in the second period. He is currently up 2-1 over Brock Thayer of Royal Wanawak Center. And it looks like Sudal may have lost that one 10-8, I believe, in overtime.
Okay. North Crawford Seneca, Jamison Adkins trails Liam Collins of Fenimore Wrestling Club 5-0.
We have Jamison Adkins from North Crawford Seneca wrestling on mat 6 against Liam Collins of FWA. Collins is currently ahead 5-0 at the end of the first period.
We're going to have another North Crawford Seneca wrestler, Shelley, come out on mat 7.
Mat 7, okay. I have not updated to that yet.
Gavin Wilkins.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. Wilkins and Milsna, so area wrestlers. Milsna of Cashton. Seemed like I thought Ryan or Rydlund, I should say, Rydlund, seemed to me like he qualified for state last year.
Right. And then we also have Evan Haiti from North Crawford Seneca out on mat 1 against Charlie Walls of
already.
Blue Demons, GET.
It don't take long to get back out there.
No, it doesn't.
Walker from Westby trailing 7-2 on mat 5. Eli wrestling Salvatore Trussoni. It's now 9-2 with under 30 seconds to go. On mat 4, Olin Christensen of Westby. Looks like he might have picked up the win 7-4 over Brock Thayer of Royal. Waiting for that to kind of kick out. It looks like it was 7-4.
So it looks like on my screen, but it doesn't say final yet. So
I'm going to check the final here now. Yep, that's what it was. I did not know that feature. That's kind of nice to know.
yeah, As long as you get it before it disappears.
You got to be quick, like you said. That's true. Yes.
Let's see, mat 7, we have North Crawford Seneca, Gavin Wilkins, trailing currently 2-1 by Ryland Milsna. Evan Haiti on mat 1 is trailing 2-1. Charlie Walls of Blue Demons GET in the lead. Bentley Bile on mat 4. North Crawford Seneca trailing 2-0 by his opponent Elijah Joels.
Oh, we got a pitting combination here on mat 5, a cradle with some of the big guys. I always like to see that. On mat 5, we can get to that one. That is Soto of Sparta, Wopat of Boys and Girls Club, Jonas Wopat. Well, let's see here. Who do we got? We got Bentley Bio of North Crawford Seneca over there on mat 4, wrestling Elijah Joels from Starbucker Wrestling Academy. And trailing 5-2 right now.
And it looks like Jamison Adkins of North Crawford Seneca was defeated by Liam Collins, a score of 7-0, possibly.
Okay.
Yes, Liam Collins won by decision 7-0. We have Levi Klum on mat 6 from Westby Wrestling Club, wrestling against Grant Kruger of Royal Wanawak Center. And that bout just started.
It's in that 110-pound weight class.
And that is a consolation semi. Mat 8, we have a second place match happening. Just trying to see where we're at. Mat 9 is a third place match. Joshua Gullickson of Viroqua Blackhawks versus Owen Lacey of Blue Demons GET. Score 0-0 currently.
We got a pin over on mat 3 and on 4 as well. 4 was Joe's picking up the pin over Bio.
And my guess is Toma on mat 3.
Was it Hemling or something like that?
Let me see here. Helming.
Helming, thank you. Okay. Well, we're going to stop the camera here just for a second, stop the recording, and come back. It'll be our final round here in this WWF Regional, Youth Regional. And we're going to come back here in a split second.